every time, Brody. It's just how? Just how? I think I'm making it worse. There we go. Not bad at all. Just like that? I think so. Alright, we cut down both sides, figured out which side went on which side because they're pretty much the twins, it's just the way the brackets are on. But we gotta paint up the edge, but that's kind of what we were going for, so that our hoses are protected. I'm hoping it should be just as strong. It's less weight, so that should be good. But now our track has a place to keep the mud moving forward and a little bit of a guard here, so I like how that turned out actually quite a bit. And then any mud that gets in here just falls and hopefully squishes out. So unfortunately, Eric is suspecting that we got the wrong kit for our cylinder, which is disappointing because like everything's different. There's what came out. They sent some stuff like this that these are supposed to, it's not right. It's just not right. So we're looking into that. So next on the to-do list is change this gearbox oil. So this is the only gearbox that this thing has. Inside of here is a belt. The belt is actually what drives the lower auger, which we actually like because if you, or I should say when you, forget to close your manual gates in the grain cart and you slug this lower auger, you just detension these belts, fire it up, it unloads that, tension on, you heard us talk about that, but you can unslug it within, well, if you know what you're doing, 1 minute and you're up and running. So, one gearbox, super simple, but looks like it needs to be changed. As you can see, some filings right down in there. Not terrible. I mean, we still got nice green oil. It isn't dark, but there's definitely some evidence of needing to be changed. I believe we changed it after the first year, and then we ran it 2 years with the same oil in it after that. So this is 2 seasons on it. Granted, 2 years ago, this one was only used in corn. I was literally gonna come do that.
Well, you're talking again, so I figured I'd help.
Don't worry, there's no rush. It's still draining. The 80-90 weight's thick.
With metal shavings?
Well, it's not like I was saying. It's not bad. It's discolored, but at least the oil's still green. Not burnt black.
Right.
Smelly. Well, it just smells like 80-90 right now. The lovely smell that you love so much.
If I could only smell.
He's got an oil soaked rag in his cab that smells like 80-90 of your pickup. That's his air freshener.
Yeah. Actually, I just got some new air fresheners. They're kind of nice.
What are they called?
It's some custom thing. Or ordered it from a friend.
A friend of a friend that knew a friend?
A wife of a friend that had a friend.
So we're pretty much at a standstill on this. Gearbox is refilled. It was the wrong O-ring kit.
Yes.
So we've got that, the correct one ordered. This one needs to be returned. That's no good. So we're on a standstill, and once again, looking for something to do. So we're gonna get the rock pickers hooked up, I think. We're gonna unhook the snowblower first, which will screw us over, and make sure that it snows a lot in April.
Yeah, no doubt.
But fields currently, believe it or not, first week of March are able to be driven in. It's dry. We're gonna hook rock pickers up and maybe do some pre-rock picking in the fields. So first starts with getting this washed up and a couple of rock pickers home and look them over. And then next week, the glorious fun job of picking rocks. At least we got machinery. So we did grease this thing, even though we barely used it this winter, like 1 or 2 times. As you can see, we mostly blew gravel by the way the blower looks in the back window. But we did grease it because why not? It's like 6 grease zerks and make sure it's maintained well in case any water got in there. But we're gonna pressure wash it so it's clean for next year to get dirty again. Come on, someone let me in. Ha! It worked! Well, it looks like they're cleaning the floor. I bet you can't see anything though, because I can barely see anything. The door isn't even closed. They're already washing. Wow, Brody. The Brody clean's been working. What did you do on the inside? I seen that you were washing. You literally washed the inside. I seen you in there with your garden hose, rinsing and washing.
Just the floor.
Just the floor? What are you gonna do with the rest of it?
Wipe it down.
Wow.
Nothing else to do.
Oh, we found stuff to do.
I know, I'm over here. My favorite spot.
All right, so Jordan and Eric got the snowblower unhooked. Now we are heading over to Fred's to pick up the 2 rock pickers. There's Jordan. And then the big Swede took the big little tractor. So we're gonna get those back to the farm, see what they all need. Tires pumped, maybe grease. I know that haybuster rock pickers needs some wheel bearing maintenance, so yeah, we're gonna get it in the shop. All right, we're gonna put the 6420 on this. This is what that tractor normally pulls, and then the haybuster on the bigger tractor, just because that has IVT, the 7330 does, so it's a lot better for the haybuster, the dreaded haybuster that I dislike so much, but Dad loves. The only reason I dislike it is it breaks every single time we use it. Nice lip right where we got it hooked up.
Yeah.
Stand on the left brake. Dropping pins. Get anyone excited.
Right.
Okay, number 1, pull back. There we go. We used to think that was the cat's meow, or like the best unit in the world, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just after having a skid loader with a rock bucket, way faster, but that has its advantages. Does pretty good with big rocks, quick and easy to buzz out and go grab 1 or 2 rocks. But if you're gonna pick a whole field, the skid loader definitely does better. And I hooked him up, showed him how to run it, and I said, go get those rocks. So he's going to get him. Have you wrecked something?
No.
No. The other guy, he's already picking rocks right there. Look at him go. He's giving her. Look at him go. He's scooping one up right now.
I can't compete with this. I've got this.
Oh yeah.
No pin.
That matches the machine.
Yeah. There was no pin here, so that was in the toolbox.
Okay, we have improved this machine by eliminating the rope that used to make it dump. We added 3 remotes. So other than the wheel bearings that do, we've got to fix the wheel bearings. We've got to.
This borderline might have the best jack out of anything on the farm.
Really?
It works real good. Goes up and down.
It's actually impressive. How is the tire on the other side?
It's there.
They're so old. No, not that one. That one's new last year. I blew that one up. Blew it right up, drug it across the field.
I remember that. I do remember that.
If I remember right, I was in desperation to get to the planter, and then I blew a tire up, and it just, you know, the chaos.
Is this how you like it?
Yep, just like that. Even if it's just rock pickers, everyone just seems to be in a better mood, more excited, getting the equipment going, and get out of the shop and get out in the land, do some farming. I'm not looking forward to this project. What I am looking forward is to see how close we were to actual failure.
Where can I set this so you won't drink it again? Been a water,
I stole his northern
been a
chill.
water stealer today.
Yep.
I cracked that one, so I wouldn't risk it now.
The northern chill. You can get that in the link in the description with a discount code. Did you know that?
You'll have to remind me. Lift here? I better not. I gotta lift here. We're learning slowly.
You broke it just pulling it over here? Oh, when you hear it, you'll be proud of
Wheel bearing.
my find. Wheel bearing? Oh, wheel bearing.
Wow. That thing's fast. Wow.
You think it's my little hose I made is restricting flow?
Tire's in good shape. Yeah, I replaced that. You never checked the hub? Oh yeah, that's how I know. That's how I know.
Oh, this is
Oh yeah.
I'll fix it later and I'll remember type of deal.
I always remember. It's just a matter if I want to tell you about it or not.
Have you seen
Out of stroke!
Look at how the moss is growing. It's really looking good. I wonder if there's an updated model.
Do you think we maybe...
Just what I remember.
That sounds good. Just throw a little grease in it, it'll be alright. Oh my.
Super junk.
Oh no. What do you think? Just...
Tighten it and grease it.
Yeah.
Should be fine. What do you think of that?
Well, let me move the hub. I don't want to get any more rust in it.
Yeah, that should ride. I can't believe this made it. As long as it did.
JB weld out. I haven't seen one like that in a while. Forever, maybe.
And it was still running. We would have went out if I didn't know about this. We would have went out with her, and then we would have been sideways wheel in about a couple of rounds.
Oh, are you kidding? Well, it multiplied.
And you would have went right to the field with that.
Oh, I always park stuff away field ready.
You would come with a comment like that.
What do we work on all winter then?
Winters are never long enough. I really wonder if a guy couldn't have like 2 winters back to back and a guy still really wouldn't be ready.
I don't see how you
Thanks
can-
for the parts.
You're welcome.
You donated that to the farm? No?
She's brutal, ain't she?
Very brutal.
She's given enough, I guess.
I was lucky to get mellow yellow out of her back in the day.
$200 though. Did you try to talk him down?
She had it all ready and just signed my name.
Just sign the name. Sign on the line. Well, we're ready for reassembly. It's hard to believe that that is that expensive. $200 and something here in one hand.
The rocks.
But at least we're not broke down in the field and then buying a hub. If this is 200 and something, that's probably 500 and something.
Are we gonna clean these out?
Thought they were.
I see metal shavings. I need a little.
Well,
brake
that's
cleaner.
because show them what I did. Yeah, tapped it. We got a greaser now. Never again will I maintain this machine besides grease.
all the hours it gets. This is gonna do a lot.
You want to give a shout out to whoever sent you brass punches? Although it looks like copper, but supposedly it's brass.
I don't know his name.
No, I don't either, but
Oh.
some kind
Whoever it
fellow
was, thank
sent
you.
us like 3 sets of these of all different assortments, so thank you very much. That's
Yeah, I've
much
been
appreciated.
trying to get.
We're going to
few
use
and
it. As you can see, it's been,
Boss man won't order them, so I just have to count on other people.
I did. Thank you.
We got these when you were on your vacation, your little sabbatical. Glad you're back though.
So glad I can be here to be the emotional support animal. Just for you.
I'm gonna pound it in with this.
Yeah. Are you scared to tap it or what? Look at the dirt fall off this hammer.
Nothing, you're good. Here, I'll get this one out for you.
Okay, we gotta go in deeper. It was like, you know those videos when they got like a line of dudes with a sledgehammer
Yeah.
beating on something? We really
That's
had,
us setting up the croquet course.
we really had the routine going there. Are you serious? Both grease guns are empty? Why? Would anyone do that? Leaves them both empty. Took about a tube of grease, I would say. Just about. But that's nice. That's how it's supposed to be. Beautiful. We're ready for a tire, and Eric's working on the other side. How you coming?
It was so full of grease I couldn't find the hole. I'd take that off.
Oh my.
So we're back.
Well, she's ready. Ready for more disappointment, I would say. Can confidently say. Maybe it'll work perfectly fine. But at least the wheels won't fall off. And with that being said, I think that's the end of the day, end of the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next one.